We're here. We're very late, but we're here. And I do not have enough oxygen in there. Let's see. It's not full yet. So I've been running a bit of the distillation tower. I actually ran it holy crap. Why is it always? Now that the handicapped dog's decided we're done trying to get anywhere, running into our recycling bin. Or at least I thought he was. Anyways, I ran the distillation tower. So I have a lot of fucking hell. Hold on. I hate days like today where can go wrong, will go wrong. Anyways, try this again. Ran the distillation tower. I ran light oil. So we have lots of propane and lots of butane. That way I can run all the gas stuff over here. And I'm still trying to get enough pipes made. I need to get this turned back on. Is there really nothing in there? There is something in there. Light up. So I got the squeezer put back in instead of the press. And got it running right now to make some more rubber. And like making rubber pipes there. But today we're going to make our first battery. Hence the name of the stream. And the first battery that you're supposed to make, or supposed to be able to make, is the lead acid battery. You need the empty cell first, which is really easy actually. It is just lead foil with a curved battery alloy plate, and that gives you your lead acid cell. And then you need to fill that with sulfuric acid. Now, you can do this without a canning machine. It actually tells you right in the tooltip that it's possible to do without a canning machine. And you just fill it with sulfuric acid. And then you take two of the filled ones, battery alloy plates, tin cable, and that gives you an LV battery. Then if you want an MV, it's 3 of them with a circuit, 2 copper cables, 2 battery alloy plates, 4 circuit plate. Gold gives you HV, 5 with a circuit battery alloy plate, and aluminum gives you your EV. And then there is a ULV as well, which is just 1 and lead. So we're going to make a couple of the lead acid ones. We've got sulfuric acid right there. Now we're going to hopefully be able to pull that out of there. I'm going to let this get done real quick here. Shut this off and then we'll go get started. Alright. So first thing we're going to need is some lead, which I have 26 of here. And apparently a rude and as hell fucking sun in the background. So I don't have very much lead. I'm going to have to get some more. There should be some galena around here somewhere. Let's go ahead and get some battery alloy made. Now we need curved battery alloy plate and 4 lead foil for each one. And then after we fill it, we're going to need 2 battery alloys. So for each battery, each LV battery, we're going to need 4 battery alloy and 2 lead. So we're going to make enough for 2 batteries. I'm going to drop that in there and that in there. Lead and antimony. We're going to turn it all into plates. And actually, we're going to go ahead and throw this 4 lead in there to pour just as plates as well. As soon as this gets up to temperature, there we go. That's the 4 lead plates. And here comes the battery alloy plates. Go ahead and shut that off. And we'll have 10 battery alloy plates and 4 lead plates. Alright. Now, I want to make a cluster mill today. Because I do not want to be wasting a lot of this. So we need 5 small gears, 1 large gear, and a reinforced machine casing, which is quadruple bronze plates. So that's 26 bronze we need just for the casing. Alright, so I have 10 bronze plates in there. And that's it. So let's go get some more bronze, or some more tin. and see how much copper we got. I think I'm out of copper over here. I got some. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of that then. And where in the heck is the tin? There we go. We get this cluster mill made. Cluster mill is one of the rolling machines. And this one does specifically just foil. So we're going to need 2 bronze rods, unless we have some of them. Long rods, that is. Oh, I got 2 of those. So let's pop these in here. Hey, Ultima. And yeah, I guess now's as good a time as any to talk about that. I have been failing myself and failing all of you very badly these last couple weeks, and I would like to apologize for that. And I plan to try to figure out something to fix that. Like Crazy said to somebody the other day, it's early part of winter, and Bear sleeps a lot, and his sleep schedule gets messed up, and it's just what happens. And I don't like it that it happens, but it does definitely just kind of happen every year. And when I started doing streaming, I said I was going to be here every morning, or at least every day, planning it to be every morning. And even through dealing with my mom passing almost 2 years ago now, even during that time, I was still here. And I haven't been doing the same here lately. And it bugs the shit out of me. So I need to get something done about it. So I plan to fix that in some way. Not quite sure what way that's going to be yet, how I'm going to do it, but somehow I plan to fix it. Let's see, no need to apologize if you haven't noticed. Half 6 problems. However, keeping your word is good. Yes, and I don't like, that's one thing that I'm very against is lying, and I feel that and I also do not like letting people down, and it's more of I won't say more, it is just as much an apology to you guys as it is an apology to myself. Because I feel that I've let myself down and lied to myself as much as I've, let you guys down. So it's not just about you guys, it's about me just as much. And so I need to fix it. That's why, even though it is technically time for Borderlands, I'm here. Because this is supposed to be my first priority. And I'm going to keep it that way, as it's supposed to be. Borderlands will wait until I get done. Now, hopefully, if everything goes right, on Monday we're going to have a nice long stream. Hey, Creeper. Do I need a pick-me-up? No, I don't really need a pick-me-up. We can automate a... Yeah, no, we don't need one of those. Seeing as you're late to the appellant... Oh, okay, he's explaining. Creeper, it's not you. It's definitely not you for keeping me awake. After you left and went to bed, I was up until 7, almost 8 a.m. I just can't sleep at night again. And that's the problem. Shit, I'm pouring the wrong thing. And give me a second, because we're having an issue and I need to have Junior check something out. For some reason my OBS just went real red and went very low, so I got Junior checking the internet speed to see if something's gone haywire. Alright. Thanks for checking. If something went haywire there for a second, because I was down to less than 1,000. On the buffer. Alright, I said I needed 6 of these, right? I know what I need. 5. Yeah, like I said, my sleep schedule has been all messed up. It's something that happens to me every year. It normally actually happens to me multiple times a year. I have a small issue with it just randomly all the time, where I will not be able to sleep for like an entire day at times. And usually when that happens, it's not too big of a deal, because I can fix it with, and this has got to go over here. I can still be around for a stream, because then I just stay up even later. And if you notice in the past, I've done things like modpack and just random one-off streams and shit. of other Minecraft things in the morning, that is usually because that is one of those nights where I couldn't stay awake. Or, sorry, I couldn't sleep. And so what I would do is I would do some random one-off thing in the morning rather than do the Minecraft stream of, GT5, GT6, whatever, because my brain by that time is mush and I can't really do anything that requires thinking. And I've kind of gotten rid of all of the non-GregTech things that I do, Minecraft-wise, other than a little bit of stuff with Junior. And that's, a complete special case of when he's actually going to be here in the morning that I can do that kind of stuff with him. And I've been attempting to limit what we do. Wow, that was lag. Because I want to be doing GT6, but when there's other things that I can be doing, I will tend to do them just because they're easier. So I've been trying to force myself to do this. Not that, and it sounds weird saying that because I want to be doing this. When I have nothing better to do, I come in here and I just do random work. I love this mod. And I love playing on the server. So it's really kind of weird that I'm saying it, but it's kind of true. It does take me being able to think to be able to do it, and it is more work to do than any of the other packs that I do, which is part of the reason why I love it so much, because I love a challenge, and I love things that make me think and make me work. But when I'm trying to keep a schedule and trying to not miss a day, we all have those days, where we just don't feel mentally there, don't feel that we can deal with a challenge, And this time of year, I have it worse than any other time of year. Alright, so what we're doing while I'm rambling here is we are making... What is with this? Holy crap, my freaking internet is going... Hold on, let me make sure I don't have something downloading, because Junior just checked the freaking internet. Yeah, I have nothing downloading. And my latency is terrible. Yeah, it's my internet. Hold on. Check it now, because I have shit for internet right now. Oh, great. And as soon as I tell you, it pops up to green. It's been red for the last, okay, it's back down again. You're going to have to reset our freaking router. I'm afraid. All right, it's back green for just a minute, so Apparently, I'm going to have to apologize again because my internet sucks today. Junior's keeping an eye on it for the minute. Well, right now it's green and perfect. So keep that page up, and if it drops again, I'll say something to you to check it. I'm going to have to try to keep my eye on it to see what the hell it's doing, because it is just all over the place. So, anyways, hopefully this hasn't been the voice at least has been decent enough you guys could tell what I was doing. Does this seriously have to be over here? This should be a shaped recipe. There we go. Apparently it has to be over there. Alright, so this is a stainless steel tap. So what I'm doing is we need to use a tap to fill this battery. Alright, well, thank you guys for understanding. It's just been one of those days today. So we're going to put that on there because we don't have a stainless steel tap. What do you mean wait? What is your problem? Alright, so... Okay, the audio's been fine. Good. We have a cluster mill. It needs power from the back, which means I can switch it out for the wire mill temporarily. There we go. And now we can take the battery alloy, which is what I need, right? Alkaline, LV battery. No, we're not doing alkaline, you doofus. We're doing... Where's the lead acid ones? Oh, it's on stainless. Okay, lead acid, LV. I need the actual cell. We need 4 lead foils. Now, if we did a hammer recipe for foil, it would be 1, 2, 2. It used to be 1 for 1, so that's actually better. But if we do it in the cluster mill, it's 1 to 4. So we made this to save ourselves half of our material. How do I get other magnifying glasses? You mean like this nice redstone one I have here? Just a gem on the grinding wheel. Or the grinding pad thing. Alright, let's put this in here. We're going to fire this up. Come on. There you go. We're going to fire that up. And we're going to let it run. And when it gets done, then we're going to switch it back over to the wire mill because we need to make a tin cable. And with that being said, we need to get this shape out of here. Now we need to put this one in. And we need to go downstairs and get 2 pieces of rubber. Put that in here. Make 2 rubber sheets. There we go. And now we have that ready to go. That's still not on yet. We need to get a tin ingot to turn into our 2 wires. Base exploded to fuck, and apparently he lit his dryer after his boiler went dry. Heated up like 20 boilers. Nice. That's always fun. Alright, so there we go. Cluster mill is running. As soon as we see the animation off of the front, we will know it's done. The cluster mill is a little slow, especially with lead, because lead is very, very dense. So it takes a lot to roll it. Yeah, I bet he did lose a lot of shit. Alright, so Monday, like I said, I want to have a nice long stream Monday morning. With the weekend being here, Crazy's going to probably want to do something like GT1 or Terra Firmacraft the next 2 days. So we'll probably be back here on Monday. And I plan on doing a nice long stream then and getting power set up around here. So it'll be more of a long working day rather than one of these shorter make specific things days. I've been trying to split the streams up because Ultima whines all the time that my streams aren't easy to find information. Whine ass. But I do realize that, when I stream for 4 to 6 hours at a time, or even 2 to 3 hours at a time, things can get lost in it. So I've been trying to split them up a little bit. Oh, you guys got things to do that day for Christmas? And see, I'm not a big family celebrating Christmas time person. Don't have a whole lot of family left to celebrate with. And those that I do, I don't spend much time with. And I'm a different type of person, I guess. I won't force myself to go spend time with family that I don't want to spend time with. So I don't think about that kind of thing. But it'll be here on the channel for everybody to watch later if they like. And this is a hammer recipe. Pop these out. And there we have our 2 cells, which will make us 1 LV battery. I need to do this again to get a second one later. Hey, look, it's a Greg. Let's go ahead and see if this works with the hydrogen in there. And it did perfectly. So there's our 2 lead acid cells. By the way, Greg is having the same issue I'm having right now. That's why he is late. Because he's having the same exact issue where his sleep schedule is all fucked up. Alright, so how was this again? 2 plates and their battery alloy. So dink and dink. And then we needed wire cutters, and I do believe they go right up here. There we go. So there is our very first GregTech LV battery. So with that, we can now get a battery box, get a boiler or a solar panel, and we can fill that up and make electricity, which is why I did the cluster mill the way I did, because that's going to be another one that I put onto motors and run over electric rather than steam powered. It's technically still going to be steam powered, but it's going to be steam powered through making a battery box for it. So that is our first battery done. And like I said, on Monday, we're going to do the big 6-hour long stream of building up the base, switching a lot of things over to electric. I will be making dynamos. I'll be making battery boxes. I'll be hooking up the press and the cluster mill properly. All of those things on Monday. And now that Greg's here and scared me away, I am going to end for today to keep this a nice short little stream for anybody that needs to know how to make a battery. So, in probably a half hour, I'll be back with Borderlands if y'all would like to come and watch. Please, if you have time, stop in on Monday, say hi, and or stick around all day and watch me build up the factory. And again, I apologize for the very low amount of morning stuff. I'm going to do what I can to get this shit fixed. As hard as it's going to be for me to do it, I am going to figure out how to do it somehow. Just haven't figured out yet how. So, have a good one, guys, and I will see you later.